Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history. Starting with the Stone Age, there are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. A few of the plants have died in the garden. That looks to be one of the plants that her mother got from Granite Falls. I believe it was a noxious elderberry. I can't believe I'm letting the basics of this family go. It's all well and good that I'm working on the family fortune and that we're well above what we were before that volcano erupted. And though we need a lot of money to upkeep this house, if we don't have the basic plants, our family won't survive because we won't have food. The traveling merchant doesn't have a lot of food when he comes to visit. We still have to self-sustain even though we're wealthy. It's been so long since I've been up here. We did get a beehive. This is something that is totally new for her. They did get it to help the plants grow better. They did get it because of honey. When the merchant came and she saw that it was very pricey, she learned that bees make this honey. So she decided that she was going to learn how to raise bees. Baby Elsie was born a few days ago and she is the heir of the Simbilis family. Robert and Lise don't really know how to take care of babies. Lise is most likely going to get the green women together to ask them questions about how to raise babies. Pranav has maxed out his violin skill. He has reached level 10. In the Middle Ages, we needed a sim to get to level 10 of violin, level 10 of cooking, and level 10 in gardening. The highest we have in gardening is level 5. The level 5 gardener is Ilsa. I should probably have told Isla how to garden. You aren't teaching your children the proper skills, I hear? No, mother. You should really get to it. That girl's almost an adult. You better teach her some skills that she's gonna need to know to run a household. You're right, mother. You're always right in things about running this family. I should have listened to you more when I was a teenager. I'm working on the garden so that we don't run out of food. That's a very good idea. Can't rely on others to raise your food. You never know where that food comes from. Food is much sweeter when you raise it yourself. I wanted you to know that Lise has birthed the heir of the Simbilis family on her first attempt. That's pretty impressive. She's a very good girl there. I'm glad you named her the heir. I didn't really have a choice. That's how tradition was. I would have preferred to have made Isla here the heir. It looks like Elsie has aged up to be an infant. Let's see what Elsie's trait is. She is a sensitive baby. These babies are prone to diaper rash and are often picky with food and can be more easily overstimulated by too much play and social interaction. However, they also rest more peacefully through the night when soothed. Here is little baby Elsie. We will have to get her a crib. So let's put this bassinet away. We need these to have the babies. We'll choose this one. This one has the orange pillow. Let me move this basket. It is just decorative. It really doesn't do anything. Mother, is there any way to make Isla the heir? I really want Isla to be the heir. I pray to the stone goddesses for guidance, but I'm really afraid that Lisa has the seeds of Ragni's evil in her, and I'm afraid it's going to infect this house. Just because Ragni was cursed doesn't mean that Lisa's cursed. She's a good girl, and she's already birthed the heir of the Simbilis family. You're acting like a wild animal. I'm not going to fight with you about how the tradition is. The tradition is what the tradition is. Grandmother, I've been looking for your knowledge everywhere on how to get to Granite Falls, and I know that you were alive in the Stone Age and you didn't write things down, but could you tell me how to get to Granite Falls? No one in this house knows how to get to Granite Falls. I know how to get to Granite Falls. Why don't you just ask me? I think you're coddling Isla too much. Just tell her how to get to Granite Falls. Why do you want to go to Granite Falls? I learned that in the wilds of the forest there lives a hermit who has secret knowledge. I'd love to learn how to get there, grandmother, so that I can learn the secret knowledge from the hermit. Ilsa is getting attacked by the bees. Ilsa has just received the message that Coconut Boxhead has passed away. One person dies, another person dies, and there's just a wave of death. I hope that no one else who is near and dear to me dies. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, how do I keep people from dying? Isla is very excited that her grandmother gave her directions to Granite Fall. She is trying to learn how to bond with the bees. She saw her mother in the box, and her mother got attacked by the bees. Isla had a better time with the bees. Mag N has died. Ilsa's prediction that there would be a wave of death has come true. Perhaps I should go out and visit the N family. I want to learn how to raise golden llamas, Lise. Do you think the land would support that? You can't play games with livestock. We have chickens to raise, and people can't even raise the chickens properly. I think that you need to learn how to raise the grubs calves and the chickens before you bring llamas here. That's a good idea. I don't really know how to raise those two animals that we have. Time has gotten away from Ilsa. It is Stone Goddess Day. One of the N family has died, and I would like to bring food to them after the Stone Goddess Day. That's a great idea, Mother. We can show community by bringing food to the family in need. I'll go with you. I'll go with you too, Mother, if you'll let me go and give greetings to the people who lost somebody in their life. That's very mature of you. You would want to go with me to give wishes to the family that was left behind? I would happily have you come with me. I want to learn the right things to do, Mother. That's wonderful of you. I don't want to see you cry, Mother. I want to make you happy. I want you to get into your fine clothes. We're going to go up to the Stone Goddess Temple, and then we can go to the family. I love the Stone Goddess Temple. We get to sing songs there. I'm really thankful that you're learning the family traditions so early. The Simbilis family has arrived at the Stone Goddess Temple. Ilsa is heading right to the Mother of the Stone Goddesses. Oh, Mother of the Stone Goddesses, I am so sad that you've taken so many people from my life, but I'm so happy that you've blessed our family with the heir of the Simbilis family on Lisa's first attempt at birthing a baby. What am I supposed to do here? I've never been to a temple before. I think I hear music coming from the grounds around the temple. This is a really interesting place. Mother had a small statue like you on her bureau. I never knew that it was a statue of the Stone Goddess. I think I see one of the box heads. I shall be going to give them condolences. I'm not bringing them food though. I'm so sorry to hear about the loss of your brother. He's in a better place. He's in the land of the dead. Not a game, this life and death thing in our world. No, but the Stone Goddesses help us to be strong, help us to carry on when we need it the most. I should write down the prayers of the Stone Goddesses for my children, but I'm not much of a writer. Well, I married your son and he's a really good writer. Could he write down the songs of the Stone Goddesses and the prayers? I would love that. I really think it's important to retain the knowledge of our era. I'll talk to Flint and see if he can write down the prayers and songs. He's still writing down all of the knowledge from your mother. Why don't we have a kava party? I have a lot of things to do. I'll put that on my to-do list. You never really had a celebration for Lisa's baby being born. Kava party could get everybody together and we could share food and knowledge. It would be a good thing. I'll consider what you have to say, Bea. But I need to gather the family together to go to the ceremony. You enjoy that ceremony. Ilsa is gathering all of the family together, all heading off to the Stone Goddess ceremony. Since Bea is up here, most likely Flint is down at the homestead taking care of baby Elsie. The family has returned from the ceremony. That was one of the best ceremonies I've ever been to. It doesn't dampen the feeling of this pain I'm having for the loss of family members and people that I know. But I should go check on that baby. Flint is up here, so baby Elsie is left alone down at the homestead. Hey Flint, grandmother told me how to get to Granite Falls. I'll give you any information on Granite Falls that I find. Mother was also talking about you writing down prayers for the Stone Goddess ceremony and such. Sure, she'll talk to you about it. Why are you up here? Aren't you supposed to be taking care of the baby? But Bea is down there, and Bea is perfectly capable of taking care of babies. We have many babies of our own. This is such a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Mother of the Stone Goddesses, for giving me the heir of the Simbilis family on the first attempt. I am so blessed. Will you continue to bless the family when I am the leader? Please give my mother the wisdom to make me the leader sooner rather than later in life. You're not going to become the leader till mother dies, and maybe not even then. I'm going to be the leader. All the golden llamas in the world are not going to make you the leader of the Simbilis family. Isla, I'm going to travel to Granite Falls and I'm going to learn the secret knowledge, and then I will be more valuable to this family than you, and I will be made the leader. I think the leader should be based on talent, not just because you were the one that was born first. I'm not going to fight with you about this. You shouldn't go around telling everyone that you're going to learn magic and curse people. That's one sure way to get yourself killed, Isla. I'm not talking to you about this anymore. We're all just avoiding the fact that I am going to be in charge of this clan. As soon as I get myself the richest husband, I'll start introducing myself to young men. Hello there, my name is Isla Simbilis. I'm going to be the heir of the Simbilis family. Do you know how to cook? I need a husband who knows how to cook. You look pretty strong and fit. My name's Pepper Boxhead. Oh wait, you're a boxhead? I can't marry you. I know that your family's poor. My family's not poor. You can be rich without having a lot of money. It turns out that Pepper is just as evil as Isla. Maybe they really would be a good match. Nothing you say is going to affect me. You're just a boxhead. It looks like it's almost prana time. Make the most of these final days. I wouldn't marry you anyway, Isla Simbilis, because this woman here, Mariana, is my wife. Oh, you're married to him? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I hope you live happily in your little shack. We don't live in a shack. We live in a nice house. I built it myself. I'm not going to fight with either of you. You're both beneath me. You think you're better than us? That's a joke, Isla. You two are a joke. I can't believe she's talking like that in the Stone Goddess Temple. I believe they're talking to me like that? I'm a Simbilis. I'm a very powerful person. They don't know that I stole the boxhead knowledge. I could probably mess their lives up really serious using their own ancestral knowledge against them. I can't wait to go to Granite Falls and learn even more powerful magic. And then I'll be unstoppable. All these people fighting with me, they're gonna learn their lesson really soon. The Simbilis family has returned from the Stone Goddess Temple. Pranav is making the after-temple meal while Ilsa goes in to make that cottage pie for the family who lost their loved one. Pranav has made some of the baked potato. It's a recipe that he had developed, and he's going to call all the family to meal. I feel my age. I don't know how many more of these after-temple meals that I'm going to be able to cook the family. The whole family, with the exception of Ilsa, is gathered around. Pranav knows that Ilsa is cooking the food for the family in need, and he doesn't expect her to be here. Thank you for cooking, Father. This is really good. Wanted you to know that I'm feeling like my time is coming fast, that I'm going to go to the land of the dead. I will sing special songs to you when you die, Father. We'll even have some sort of going to the land of the dead ceremony. We can start a new tradition that when people die, we celebrate and send them off to the land of the dead with joy. That would be amazing. That I would be the start of a new tradition. You shouldn't be sad going to the land of the dead. I hear that that's just the beginning of a new life, even though it's not in the land of the living. I hope that I see that you're made the leader before I go to the land of the dead. I don't know why your mother was waiting so long to make you the leader. You had the heir of the Simbilis family, and you're the right age. I would make you the leader if I could. Your mother says that I'm not really a Simbilis. I don't really have very much say here. Don't cry when I die. I like the fact that you're going to celebrate me going to the land of the dead. That makes me feel very happy. I've seen ghosts come here from the land of the dead, so it's not like I will be very far away from you. I'll try to give your husband some of my knowledge before I go. That would be good. He's goofing around right now. I think that you telling him things will make him goof off a little bit less. He wanted to raise llamas, but I told him he has to learn how to take care of chickens before he brings in a big animal like a llama. Mag-En was her half-brother. He was married to Sierra. She has come to visit Sierra. Haas and Lise have come to also offer their condolences. So sorry to hear about the loss of Mag-En. I think I'll be alright, but I really appreciate you coming here. I'm glad that you view me as family enough to visit me, and that you didn't write me off because I don't go to every single family event. Oh, no, you're family. I apologize for all the hateful words that might have said in the past that made you feel like you weren't family. I want you to know that as the leader of the Simbilis family, you will always be part of the family. You are our cousin, and here's a gift of food to get you through these trying times. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to think straight enough to cook for this family, and I have children to think of, but I'm missing my husband so much. Lisa is offering condolences to the teen boys that are here, and Haas is trying to cheer up Michaela. Ilsa sees one of her relations. Hello, Flava. I hope that you're getting through this tough time with the loss of Mag-En. I'm trying, Ilsa. I guess I'm all related to you. When I get older, we could go and fight together in the war. I'll be a little bit too old for that. You haven't been called to serve in the wars yet, have you? Oh no, but if I don't eat something soon, I'm not gonna live to be able to go fight in the wars. Ilsa's made us some food. You can come and eat something. I should let you go and eat. One of my uncles died due to starvation. The different Simbilises are all coming up to give their condolences. Lava has come up here. It looks like Flint is here as well. It's good to know that she's not alone. I should probably head back. I have a baby to take care of. Pranav just announced that he may die soon. I'd like to spend more time with my husband before he goes to the land of the dead. Come on, everybody. We're gonna go back to the land. Sierra has other family members here that can see to making sure she eats and that the boys eat. Ilsa and Lise are heading back to the Simbilis land. Haas is saying his last goodbye to his cousins, and he is heading off to the Simbilis land as well. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.